What's up, everyone? It's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, bringing you another freeing quarter scale Bunny Girl unboxing. Now, today I got a really cool one that I've been looking forward to getting. I got Alice from the anime and manga Food Wars. Now, if you're not familiar with her, she's actually the cousin of one of the main characters in the series, Erina, who is kind of the main female protagonist in the show. And she is kind of she's kind of cool. I like the way she looks, honestly. She's actually in the anime. She is Japanese and Danish, I believe it is. So she's kind of a mix. She's not your typical Japanese girl like the rest of the girls in the series. So she has like that kind of different look to her, and I think she really stands out. And I like that she's her name's Alice. She's in a white bunny suit. It kind of just goes together. So, before I get into this, I'm going to just give you guys a little disclaimer here. I'm a little nervous about opening this one because Customs got a hold of it and the box got demolished and they already opened her. So, we are going to check together if they completely messed up my statue or if they just opened the box, saw there was nothing in there, and left it unscathed. So, fingers crossed. But let's take a look at the box up close, and then we're going to take a look at what is inside. And hopefully, it's not broken. So, let's do that right now. Okay, so as you can see, we have the front of the box, which is going to show what it is. Obviously, it's in Japanese. So you got your B style. It's going to say Alice B style bunny girl version, quarter scale. We've got the silhouette of the statue down here. And then this side of the box, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. So we got the back of the statue right here. Looks like the booty shot, of course. Tells you who she is. And we've got the back of the box, as always, kind of giving more detailed looks from different angles. So her face looks like it's going to be really, really, really pretty, as all these usually are. And then on this side of the box, we've got, of course, a close-up of the face and the statue from the front. Well, I guess you could kind of say front because she's supposed to be looking back at you. So it's the back, but it's also the front. So again, pretty standard box here. So that's about it. And then, of course, up top, we've got the same thing up top, just telling you what's inside. And of course, mine is already open. So without further ado, let's go and see what's inside. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to kind of lay her down real quick. And again, fingers crossed that nothing is wrong with her. So usually these have a clamshell. It's going to be a little noisy.
Loud noises!
So far, so good. It looks like they did not tamper with the clamshell. Hopefully it's not too much of a glare here. It doesn't look like she was tampered with yet. So I'm going to make sure and see if the tape is intact. And if it is, then I know they didn't mess with her. The tape seems like most of it is intact. So, cut the tape. Didn't think I was going to have to do that today. So I'm going to cut the tape. Cut the tape. And we're going to make some loud noise. There's always one of these that doesn't want to come apart. So, that's a good sign that they didn't at least open her. That I can tell. So far, so good. We've got our base here, obviously. It's going to be covered up. So again, I don't think anything happened with her. She does have some weird liquid on it. Yeah, that's not weird or anything. And her little pegs are a little off. So maybe she was opened, but we're gonna fingers crossed. She does look very pretty. I'll let you guys kind of see this real quick. She looks very, very pretty. I'm going to take off her securing tape here. Oh, she has two. Usually there's only one. So, who knows? Maybe they messed with her. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. But, again, it's double taped, so I'm a little nervous. Maybe they did mess with her. But, like I said, so far, so good. So, take these out first so you guys can see real quick. Take the little bunny ears out. Oh. So she's got her little bunny ears right here. So we're going to take those, put those aside. And we are going to take her out now. And again, fingers crossed. She had some padding here. Just taking a look at her before I show her off to you guys. As always, take off the plastic here. I think I got lucky here, everyone. I don't think Customs actually banged her up. She looks very, very nice. I'm going to say that. And then I have to, as usual, take her little earplugs out. Which, get them in here. And as always, she has her little spots up here for her ears. And they should key in to the proper holes. Boom. Here's number one. And number two. Boom. Ears are in. So now her keys over here on the feet were a little off, so I want to make sure that I'm in the right place here. So I'm going to double check these are lined up right real quick. So I think her feet are in there good. Yeah, the little pegs always have to be adjusted. And I apologize for the white not coming out right. Apparently the light was too bright. But yeah, I think she is good. I don't think there's any damage. So, you know what? I'm gonna bring you guys in and just, well, I'm already here. We're already here. I had to, like I said, I had to adjust the feet pegs to make sure they went in right. I just didn't like the way they fit in. So, yeah, I think we got a good one here. So again, the feet are pegged in good. Stockings look good. The bunny costume looks good. Yeah, and she looks beautiful. So I'm going to bring you guys out and let you take a good look at her now. I love the pose on this one. It's so nice. Like the pose, the face, the kind of one floppy bunny ear. It looks gorgeous. I mean, as you can see, the face is beautifully done, as with most of these bunny girls. All these freeing bee girls are beautiful. Her eyes are really well done. The mouth looks great. You know, kind of looks like she's giving you a little tongue sticking out. You know, she looks fantastic. Yeah, the outfit, I guess if you want to call it that, the outfit looks great. Legs are good. Normally on a statue like this, I'd be worried about leaning, but I don't think obviously with these secure pegs here, I don't see this one leaning in the future. But again, The details on the bunny suits are really well done. Again, I'm trying to adjust my lighting in real time as it adjusts to the white. Obviously, I got to get better lighting in here. Sorry about that. But definitely a beautiful piece. So happy that Customs did not destroy her. Super happy with this one right now. But again, I mean, I'm a little shaky today because of the nerves from from this one being treated the way it was at Customs. No, we don't want to focus on you statues in the back. We want to focus on you in front. There we go. But yeah, all in all, she's a beauty. She is a beauty. So I'm gonna come back out and give my final thoughts, which I'm pretty sure you guys are aware what they're gonna be. Whew. Okay. That's it for this one. And my heart's calmed down a little bit now. It was a little nerve wracking there for a moment opening her up just because of the way Customs just like rips up apart. But got lucky here. So very happy, super happy with this statue. She is gorgeous. If you have a chance to get her and you are a Food Wars fan or you're just a big bunny girl collector, she is an amazing one. I love the pose, the face on her, the little look she's giving, kind of like the tongue sticking out at you. Like she looks gorgeous. She's got a little bit of leeway right here in her outfit, almost as if she was pulling or adjusting the suit a little bit. So pretty cool little detail there. As usual with these, her foot pegs were a little tricky to get in, little tricky. Again, I kind of had to just make sure they were in hard enough. Um, I really like this one, and she is my first white costume bunny girl for this scale at least. So very happy with this one. And again, I am so happy that Customs didn't wreck her because I've seen some horror stories of what they do to collectibles, and wow. So this one was a little nerve wracking. Hopefully, you guys bear with me. The quality is probably not there until I've actually had her out of the box. Um, I was trying to just do everything in one shot because I was very nervous. So I do apologize for the lighting during the actual opening of the figure. But again, I was super nervous. I wanted to make sure I had it all on video. I wanted to make sure you guys could see this one. Make sure I wasn't just, not really doing any of this stuff. But again, I was very happy to see that she was not damaged. And Alice is a fantastic piece. I think she's one of my I'm looking up there right now. She's actually one of my favorites. She's probably my second favorite. I don't know. She may even beat out Shion at this point. So she's gorgeous. Again, I highly recommend getting Alice. Even if you're just looking for a bunny girl that's got a white costume now to go with your freeing girls, she is mwah, perfect. I love everything about this piece. And again, so far, freeing has really lived up to the reputation of just having these high quality bunny girls. And it makes me want to start dipping into some of their other quarter scales that aren't bunny girls, like their My Hero line. So yeah, that's gonna be a tricky one. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stress-inducing video that I just put out. I promise my other ones are not going to be like this. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got a little bit of a laugh at my expense, because I know I'm going to after this is all over. And I hope you guys enjoyed checking this piece out because she is so beautiful. I can't say enough good things about this one. She's gorgeous. So again, I think she might actually replace Shion as my favorite. So that's crazy because Shiana's my girl. But that will do it for this video. I'm gonna go take a breath outside in the cold for a minute and just kind of calm my nerves a little bit more. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click that like button, subscribe button, share it, spread that nerdiness the best you can. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.